Okay, guys, good evening, good morning from wherever you're watching this video from. This is Huge Wheels coming again with another exciting video on the V.B.S strategy, and this time around, I'll be taking you guys to a copy trading system where you get to see um, our percentage growth thus far and since when we started or rather when we opened the copy trading system. um, Thus far the week has been interesting. We are just going to do a recap of our box system, what has been happening all throughout last week, and so you just walk through so you could see exactly what happened last week. Then you could make the judgment yourself and then see how steady and consistent we are milking some pips of this financial market, and then see how we can be able to get something tangible from here. Okay, meanwhile, at the end of this video, you see our copy trading system thus far on a broker RoboFX. You get to decide for yourself if it's something you can follow through, which by the help of God every week something by the help of God will drop into your account. So we actually started a system. So you'll see everything. You'll see everything that you need to see. So this is GBP JPY. I'm going to be showing us four pairs among the other list of pairs that we have. So I'm just going to show you the normal popular pairs: GBP USD, GBP JPY, Euro USD, Euro JPY. So you get to see how the market is behaving on the box, and then you could pass the judgment yourself, right? So this for last week. If you look at the date right here, you see down here, you that's the 13th of that's 13th, that's last week. You could see we had the box system on Monday last week. We had that. We had a break of the box upward, and then remember our take profit is the size of the box. You could clearly see that when the market, sorry about that, we had the size of the box, so you could clearly see when the market broke somewhere around here on the 30 minutes time frame. You could see that the market, even though our confirmation is not just based on a single time frame, we have multiple confirmations that give us that room to actually um, trade the financial market in the best possible way that we can. Yep, so you could see clearly that we had a break on the upper side here of the box, and then the market went through to give us the size of this box, right? That's for Monday. Then we move forward on Tuesday. You could clearly also see, that we had a break out of the box from here on this candle right here. So we had a break out of the box, and then the market moved up pretty well and gave us some reasonable amount of pips on the upside. You can clearly see that right there. You could also see that the market moved and break off this box. Let's see if this move up here actually gave us we had about 10 pips for the size of the box, and then the market pushed up somewhere around here. I think we had about let's say, I think we're close to the same amount of pips, close to 10 pips thereabout. Let me check that out to see if that's exactly what happened right there. Let's see, we had up to 10. Yes, yep, I think we had up to 10. So the upper side, the market broke upward, it gave us 10 pips. You can see clearly down here also that the market broke down here, and it gave us 10 pips as well. Then it came back on the upside again and it broke. I think that should be on this candle right here. It broke on this candle right here, this green bar candle, and the market went up on that green bar candle, and the market went up thus far. So guys, you can clearly see that right there. So we had a drawdown here. The market broke on the upper side and it didn't go upward. It dropped back down and it broke down on the lower side of the box. You clearly see how the market descended and it gave us some good amount of pips. Same thing here. You could clearly see the market broke downward on the box, and then that gave us a take profit right there. Guys, you can see that's for GBP USD. Let's go to GBP JPY. Now we're on GBP JPY. Let's start off on Monday. We had a break out of the box. You could clearly see right here we had a break out of the box, and the market trailed up very well. The market got back into the box right here. I'm talking about this particular box, please. So the market dropped down back into the box. You clearly see with this week right there. So, and the market fired back up. That's respecting the box right there. So here you could clearly see that we had a break out of the box on this candle, on that green bar candle, but the market returned back and then hit a stop loss, probably within these candles or either of these candles if I'm not mistaken. But the market actually went back up again and then broke out of the box upward, and it gave us some reasonable amount of pips. It gave us some reasonable amount of pips on the upside. You can clearly see how the box is being broken, and then the market just keeps on going in that direction, right, guys? You could clearly see that right here the market broke and then we had that move upward, guys. V.B.S, V.B.X is one of the best strategy that you see out there, right? Simple, direct, no stress. You wake up in the morning, you just take your trade and it goes your direction, fine. If it doesn't go, you had a negative drawdown, it's just a loss of trade, and then you take the next one, and then from there it goes into your direction, and then you make something tangible from it. So guys, you can clearly see, you're seeing how it's breaking down and then keeps on going in that direction, right? Keeps on going in that direction. Clearly shows it out there. That's for GBP JPY. This is Euro USD. You can clearly also see it right here. It broke upward out of the box and it was heading up clearly. Same thing here. It broke upward out of the box and it's heading upward clearly without any hesitations, guys. Down here you could see the market broke down here and it started trailing down neatly, and it gave us the size of the box. Then you could see on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, yep, on Friday the market broke upward but it didn't go in that direction and it ended up going downward, and we were still on that trade, but I think it was today, yes, at the opening of the new day, that was when we closed off that trade. Yep, because we're already in the beginning of a new day. So let's check Euro JPY. Even though Euro JPY on Thursday and Friday, it didn't get the best of trades, but it was something, it was worth it. So you guys can see the break upward, the market kept on going upward. Same thing here, the market break upward and kept on going upward, but it behaved as though it wanted going down here, but something happened, the market bounced back up and started going upward. So you would have entered this trade for a buy, and then probably it would have shut you out on a loss, and then maybe you took it in here for a sell and it shut you out for sell, that you ended up as a losing trade, and then from there the market went back upward, you are entering the trade again for a buy. No personal self aggression on the trade. You just allow the market to flow. You are just like an eagle that is following the wind, direction of the wind, right? That's what this strategy is all about. You just follow the direction of the market. Don't try to tell the market where it should go. Just follow the direction of the market, and it will lead you to your destination. So right here the market behave as though you want to breaking off this box, but it didn't. And then also down here you could see how the market is respecting the box, and then from there you could see down here, right? And then up here it failed to break, and same thing down here, but finally it broke on this candle right here, and then we were upward, and the market kept on going upward. So on Thursday, like I said, we had a range of markets, so we had some drawdowns on Thursday. After we discovered that this market is just ranging, we had to stop trading on Thursday. Then that being on Friday, we took some trade on Friday. This box was on Friday. This particular box was on Friday, so we took some trade on the lower part of the box. That was a break out of the box. Like I said, we use multiple time frame to determine the break of this box. So there are key things that we look out for, and those things is part of the secret of the box system, right? So we look out for some key things before we actually trade. But I just want to show you how when it finally goes in that direction, it goes, and it goes very, very well. So you can clearly see on Friday, Thursday, the market break on the downward side, and then the market is still going downward. And that is it for review for V.B.S strategy on the charts. So guys, I want to take you to our copy trading system, so you see our performance on our copy trading system. So for those of us that want to join the copy trading system, guys, you can send me a DM, and then from there I will direct you on what to do. But if you're already on this platform and you want to start copying our trade right away, this is exactly what you're going to do. For those of us that are already on the platform, the platform name is RoboFX. Or what you just do is that when you log into your RoboFX account, you click on the menu icon, right? Let me change the color of this. So you click on the menu icon right there. So when you click on the menu icon, you'll see copy trading system. You see copy trading, right? You click on the copy trading, you click on the arrow. Look at this arrow that is by the side there. So that arrow there, you click on it. You click on that arrow right there, and this particular arrow here, you click on it. So when you click on that arrow, it will show you different options. So you click on investment, right? When you click on investment, okay, sorry about that, you click on investment, it will take you to this page. It will take you to the page where you need to look at probably setting up a strategy, right? They'll ask you to set up an account. So first thing first, you see deposit funds. Minimum deposit is $100. For those of you that also knows how to trade, you want to open a copy trading system, the minimum deposit is $100. And then choose a strategy, find a suitable trader in copy trading rating, and then subscribe. Select copy trade that suits your property. So if you're already there and you want to find us, you want to look for V.B.S, you click on this trader rating, right? You click on this trader rating, there you'll be able to find V.B.S strategy. So when you click on this, it will take you to this page where you have to search for V.B.S. So now when it takes you to trader rating, right, you click on the search icon, you click here, click on this box to fill in the name. You click there and you type in VB. I think that's it, in caps or maybe in small letters, just any of them. Just type V.B.S, and then when you type V.B.S, you search, click on enter. So when you click on enter, I think it will search. Just hold on a little. Okay, now it has searched V.B.S strategy. You could see this V.B.S strategy. So you want to check the performance of V.B.S strategy. You could clearly see the maximum. Let's just go into it so you could see it. Okay, yep, this V.B.S strategy. The profit percentage sharing was 35%, but I'll bring it down to 30 um, 30%, right? So you're entitled to 70% of the profit made, and then why our team is entitled to 30%. So you can see sorry about that. You can see thus far we have made this total amount of profit. We have the maximum drawdown, that's about 6%. And then account age, still a new account, so we have about 6 days. 6 days for now. You could be one of the first people to subscribe on the platform, which that will also come with some extra bonuses. So you can imagine if you started trading with us last week, let's say you deposited $100, by now you would have been on you would have been on a profit of about 23%. Yes, yield 23.8%. That's approximately 24%. Yeah, somewhere around there. So guys, in less than a week you have already made about 20% of your account. So, and then you see the maximum drawdown that we've had thus far is just 6%, right? So it's more of like the strategy has less risks. So the risk is so low. It's so low, like guys, it's really so low. So that is V.B.S for you. V.B.S, it's a cent account, so you have to open a cent account, please. You have to ensure that you open but a cent account, not a real dollars account. So you have to open but a cent account so that the strategy can be able to suit in properly, right? If there is any other update, I'll definitely update us on every other thing that you need to know. So thus far, I want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you for your time. I really want to appreciate you all for giving me the audience to probably listen to what we have to do or what we have to say here. And then also, this is an important opportunity for each and every one of us that want to be part of the V.B.S strategy box setup, right? So guys, have a wonderful time, have a great day. We are looking at what this week will bring for us. We are believing God for everything. We are trusting God. Believe that definitely the result will start coming forward, and then we'll get to the next level. Thanks guys, have a wonderful time, and God bless you. I say remain usual wheels, and God bless you.